Hey, you know what he say? Should get federal. B12 with the rice in the middle. I pray to Almighty God is with my dog at the kettle. Can't imagine this shit. The baddest bitches. I'm just sick his followers going up on Instagram like that. Yeah, the Orange Coast. That's 3 out of 9 victims on the helicopter. Yeah, the police confirmed it. They not gonna put they not gonna put any more information out there until the Connor people get back with the officers.
Coach, the baseball regular season is wrapping up across the parking lot, but football season in full swing now at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels.
That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like running. I mean, that's why I don't like flying on the plane, bro.
Do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Fielded about a yard deep.
I'm not gonna have to do nothing.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
To me, no avoid. It is avoid. I'm leaving the day before. Yeah, I'm driving there where I go. Nah. Plane is too. You don't know what happened on that too. Oh, hey, bro. You miss me?
Stepping up, right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. It's going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
About to go boo-boo the next 2 minutes.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And now he'll tuck it and run. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down. Mahomes now on first down. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
No, hold on.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Now here's Mahomes. It's caught.
It's crazy. I ain't pick up no
Jones.
corners.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
He had to figure they'd try and get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know that, so you had to figure, what's up with the defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. It didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Dude, win the game, man. Motivates.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You get an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself.
That's crazy. I'm about to beat y'all. Listen, I'm about to beat y'all with no receivers, no corners, no running back.
And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
He's not a threat.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Woo!
Sneed. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options.
I threw it the first time, but I ain't want to do it again.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram.
Now you see that wide open hole, right?
For a pickup of right around 5.
It is open. He tripped,
Baltimore was the most run-heavy team in the league last year after Lamar Jackson took over as a starter. And you think about Mark Ingram, He goes from a situation where he was sharing time with Kamara in New Orleans. Now he figures to be the top guy in the Baltimore backfield. Although I guess you could say he's kind of splitting time with his quarterback, Lamar Jackson. But a great veteran presence. Mark Ingram is behind Jackson. Ingram now in his 9th NFL season.
Say it again.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20.
Yeah, it's a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. On second down, it's Hill.
Oh, God.
And they're able to get this past the 30 down to the 25. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Hill.
Too many yards, my guy.
Get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, it's Ingram.
Face mask.
Oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
That's crazy.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'll never be sick. I'm getting a touchdown.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Jackson.
Woo!
He gets it
Touchdown!
to Brown, complete.
Woo!
And he is into the
Yeah,
end zone
I do put my foot in at that
Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
How you ain't worried? How you ain't worried to give him those 7 points?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. On second down, Elliott.
You got who?
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes were being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes.
Where you going? Big trust.
Anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
He's going to look deep for Watkins, and that's caught inside the 35. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face,
it
just shows how difficult it is to
brother.
pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
7-7.
Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Julio Jones. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You couldn't do nothing with him either. Shut up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jackson now.
Oh, my. I don't even
escape, and he goes down.
My bad, guys.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's Jackson. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, what?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
I know this. I know this.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Jackson, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as they are able to cut into that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Rah-rah.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They'll keep it on the ground again here. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second.
Why is man so fake? Man, that's what I hate.
Prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see him when we kick it.
All the fake stuff happened on me, though.
That might be made defensively. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
I still catch it, man.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Oh, Christian McCaffrey out there still, ain't he?
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Stop messing around.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson is going to fire one deep. It's caught inside the 25. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll go with Hill here on first down.
I see it, bro. I need a running back.
Really making things tough on him as they stop
that's
him
what's
for
messing
no
me
gain.
up, Kyle.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. That one complete to Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Running back killing me right
At
now.
his size, he's a smaller back. You can
That's
get
the
him the
only thing
football.
I need right
he can
now.
kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are.
Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
It's crazy, man. Every time I fumble, I can't never
His
come
guys will
my
get
own
the
fumble.
football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I can't never
20-yard
reclaim my
line
own
going
fumble.
in, that scoring zone, getting
No,
points on the
I'm
board.
trying.
A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money
Yeah,
zone.
yeah.
He fumbles the ball
Fight,
inside
conquer.
the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't
I
happen.
had this energy in the playoffs, man.
They begin the drive with Williams. And some room to run now. And they finally get him down as he takes it up to the 44. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 42 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in. And how about this, a fake? But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 32 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Now it's Jackson. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
This pass into the arms of Snead, and he's got this down to the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Well, Snead figures to be an important veteran presence for Lamar Jackson. 2 years ago, it was a disappointing 2017 for Snead. That was in New Orleans, but then had a bit of a bounce-back campaign a season ago in his first go-around with Baltimore. 62 catches, 650 yards. Did have surgery in the offseason on his left index finger, but back to full health and ready to go. Throwing again on second down. Jackson, you got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On second down now, it's Edwards. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Gus Edwards. His 2nd touchdown on the season, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Tucker with the extra point, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Mahomes firing complete. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On first down, it's Elliott. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God!
Come on. Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
His afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go.
Here's Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, we're going to take it down. Any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Told me out.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league. And they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Kobe, we
and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I know, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Does he bench?
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
Long leg Kyle.
The window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to
get Saturday.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown.
Here we go.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
So when something happened to y'all, it's all right.
Jackson on 1st down.
I get one of them back in this offense. Y'all got like 3-4 of them a game.
The rookie, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw again. And it's caught. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Again, Jackson. Flush to his right.
They don't even like
the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. And Jackson throwing once more to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked up.
Caught by Jones. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd.